I want to give all honor and glory and praise to Yahweh. That's the name of the Most High, and then in His Son's name, Yahweh Shai. I'm here to give you another video, a breakdown on Esau. Let's get into it.
Extinction. Welcome to Throwback Thursdays. Number 18, the dodo. In 1598, Dutch sailors made the first recorded mention of this animal. The flightless bird was native to the island of Mauritius in the Indian Ocean. Although its exact appearance is still debated, illustrations and accounts from the 17th century vary quite a bit. It was thought to have stood about 1 meter tall and weighed over 39 pounds. Sailors and invasive species hunted the bird to extinction. The last sighting of the dodo was in 1662. At least, that's the year most researchers agree upon. Number 17. Tasmanian tiger. You know about the Tasmanian devil, but what about the Tasmanian tiger? In prehistoric days, it lived in Australia, Tasmania, and New Guinea, and it was a large carnivorous marsupial. It had no relation to tigers, by the way. The dark stripes on their backs just gave it a tiger-like appearance. It looked more like a medium to large-sized dog, weighing some 66 pounds and over 6 feet long from on the Australian mainland. The so-called tiger went extinct some 2,000 years ago, but it survived in Tasmania. The animal was likely hunted to extinction, but humans invading the habitat, along with the introduction of dogs and diseases, also played their parts in their demise.
Now let's get some pictures. Now, who does things like this? Just for sport, just to hang them up on your wall, just to kill animals for no reason. Go to the where the animal is living and kill the animal. Look at this. For no reason. Look at this. He's a young Edomite, you know. They just want to, and it's like when I see these polar bears, I think there's like a little bit of them, and Esau just want to kill him, huh? Just shoot him and just take a picture and smile. The lion, just kill a lion for no reason. Go to where the lion's living, where the lion lives, and go kill the lion. Just to have his head, just to stuff his head with cotton, whatever they do. Look at this. Jeez, a giraffe? What does a giraffe do to you? What does a giraffe do to you? All right, let me get some scriptures. Genesis 25, verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter. That is the so-called white man's forefather. Esau is in a spirit to be a cunning hunter and a man of the field. And Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. Jacob is us, the Israelites. We are plain. We don't need to go and hunt stuff for no reason and kill stuff and to hang it on our walls. To go to the place, the place, where the animal lives and kill it, right? Hebrews 12 and 16. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau. We read about Esau, how he was a man of the field and a cunning hunter, and that's what Esau do. Esau go and kill animals for no reason, you know. Hey, as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For you know that how afterward, when he would had inherited the blessing, he was rejected. For he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. So they can't be not forgiven for these things that they've done. Jeremiah 51, because they just perpetuate wickedness on this earth, evil. That's an evil thing to just go kill an animal for no reason. Jeremiah 51 and 25. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth. And I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rocks. Now, what does Caucasian mean? Caucasus Mountains? And it said, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord, which destroyeth all earth, and I will destroy out, and I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain, and they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for foundation, but thou shalt be desolate forever, saith the Lord. So God is saying Esau, the destroying mountain, will be desolate forever. Let's get Obadiah. Obadiah, because you need to get more understanding about the destroying mountain. Obadiah 3, 1 and 3. Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. Remember, we just read about the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. Let's get 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Let's get verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle them and devour them, and there shall be not any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord have spoken it. Right? Let's get Jeremiah again. Let's get Jeremiah again. Jeremiah 25. Jeremiah 51. Salakia. Jeremiah 51 and 26. And this is what it says. And they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for a foundation, but thou shalt be desolate forever, saith the Lord. And that's that the house of Joseph a fire, house of house of Joseph a flower, house of Esau for stubble, right? That's that judgment that they will get. Let's go back to it, man. Let's go back and look at all the wickedness that they do. They do this for fun. Look at this. He laughing. Look how many wolves that is. I remember there's another picture. It was another picture. Dang, it was another picture. Violence. Is it Messenger? No. Okay. Salakia. Well, this is all the evil that they do. Let me get the last verse. Revelations chapter 11, verse 18. Now this is wickedness, man. And what the Most High say? What the Most High say? Let's get what he said. Revelation 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets. Who the servant, the prophet? That's Israel. That's Israel. And to the saints are Israel, and to them that fear thy name. The Israel is only people that fear the name of the Lord truly. All right. And them that fear thy name, small and great, and should have destroyed them which destroy the earth. What it say? Small and great, and should have destroyed them which destroy the earth. This is a part of destroying the earth, making the animals go extinct, killing the animals, the ozone, all these things that they've done, GMOs. They got to create food. With that, I would say, Shalom.